Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to zero gap your Babyliss Rose Gold. I recently picked these up from the Atlanta show. Hey, and in Atlanta at the Bronner Brothers show, and they don't give refunds. I already had these, and they zero gap. I figured they were the same clipper. I thought they could do the same thing, but these didn't zero gap. So I'm gonna show you what I had to do to fix them or to make them zero gap. You're gonna need a Phillips head screwdriver. You're gonna need a needle file set. You can get this from Lowe's, Home Depot, any hardware store. And let's get right into it, man. All right, first, you're gonna take your Phillips head, unscrew, bolt on the top, and then unscrew the other one right there. Leave them right there so I don't lose them. All right, I got a Wahl blade on here. That's just my personal preference. They do fit on the Babyliss FX. I just like it because it's flat. This one already has grooves in it. And here's the blade right here. You just take that off. Sits right in there. It's got two grooves for the holes. Get a little closer so y'all can see that. See those two holes? Fit right in there. All right, we're gonna take that, set that right here. And next, I'm gonna show you how to take this off. All you do is take the Phillips head, unscrew it. Unscrew all the way out. It's a pretty long screw. Make sure you don't lose it. Place it right here. Now let me show you what's going on in here. Now in order for this to zero gap, this has to be able to go all the way back. All right? That's where I filed it down at. Now in order to file it down, you're gonna have to take this off first. All right, now you get your file set. You don't want to just go ahead and grab any one. You want to get the rounded one. Go ahead and set this inside. Tighten it up. Make sure you're real tight. Got a good grip on it. Grab the back piece. You're gonna file. It's gonna take you probably about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want your blade to overlap, okay? So you just want to go in there and file that nice and smooth. It's rounded. Make sure you get in there really good. You might want to check it after the first couple times to make sure that it's good. It might be good after 5 minutes. Like I said, you don't want to do it too much. Put that right there. All right, let's go over to the next part. We're gonna have to file down. I like to get the flat blade for this. 2 pieces you have to file down. This is the first one. That hole right here, just in case, you know, I gotta tell you twice. And this part right here. You wanna lay this flat. Now the only part you're gonna file down on here is this last little groove right here. Just that last groove. I'm gonna put this on here. Just this piece. Because when you go to close up your clippers all the way, as you can see on the gold pair, it goes forward. So that last notch is like a spot that stops it. So what you got to do is you got to file that last notch down right there. All right, so I took this. Again, it takes like 5 minutes. You might want to put your thumb there so you don't scratch up the paint. Take your time. You don't want to mess up your clippers. Just sand that down, get it smooth. That way, this piece glides over it. See that? Glides right over it. I'll show you when I finish putting it back together. Once you get this file down, you get this file down, it's time to put it back together. All right? Gonna slide this on first. It's not hard. Put it on there right there, all right? We're gonna go ahead and put this part in too. Grab your Phillips. Turn right. All the way in. Turn that down. Turn that down, boy. All right, screw that all the way in. Cool. See that? Now it goes all the way up. There's nothing stopping it. All right, let's put this blade back on. All right. First, let's put in these 2 holes. Holds the blade right in place. See that? Boom. Got that right in there. Slap your blade right back on top. Screw it in. Leave it a little loose. Don't have it all the way tight. I'm going to tell you why. You want to make sure you set that blade where you want it at. All right. All right. Let me see. 0 gap right there. 0 gap. Now we can go ahead and tighten it all the way up. All right. Good to go. And that's it.